Hey guys, welcome to the Vault. This is Stock Drop and Roll for the week of May the 1st. Hope you guys enjoy. Pierre, take it away.
I think the thumbnail says it all. This wasn't a good week. Help, please. That guy looks fucking furious too. He's got a little Mickey Mouse pin and shit on his lapel.
He's just happy. He looks like the kind of guy that can make you disappear if you pissed him off too much. So,
you know, what kind of guy has a Mickey Mouse lapel pin and gets that angry?
See, he's just trying to throw you off with that.
Yeah, he's trying to lull you in.
Mm-hmm.
Lull you into the black van.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's get into this, guys. All right. So we went a little different this week. So we showed our top 10 basically. And then stock up, stock down. But let's do this. Let's start at the bottom. And I know, Andre, you've had a lot of choice words for Ecap City. What did you think about their most recent drop?
They were shitty. I feel like I don't know. I mean, they sell hats, I guess, but they'd probably sell more if they made better ones. No shade. I think you guys have great shipping. That shit's unreal.
They have great shipping.
But how would you know though if you're not buying anything?
Because I bought shit from them
in the past.
Like I fuck with Ecap City when they dropping good shit, but they just drop so much bullshit. The thing is, man, is everybody, bro, they know they're dropping bullshit. They just know that they're selling it. So it's like, I don't know.
I think it's the Hat World's version of Punked. Yeah. I think they're literally dropping a bunch of garbage and everyone's getting punked. Like they don't even realize it. Like I think they're sitting back laughing.
Like people gonna have them hats, and then like a year from now they're gonna be like, man, what the fuck, bro? Them some sale ass fucking Ross hats.
Yeah, bro. They are, man. They're bad. They're fucking bad.
Trash.
Yo, Andre, usually I'd say calm down, but I'm with you on this one.
Yeah,
I don't even know if they'd sell at Ross.
Yeah,
at the $10 table.
The group would be like, "Yo, I'm doing $10. Sis, who want this Cubs hat?"
Yeah, maybe.
I'm confident.
Now, that guy wanted $30 for that Cubs hat.
Man, I wouldn't give them fucking 30 cents for them Cubs hats, but
he showed the price tag, $5.99. He wanted $30. But anyway.
Send them through, Ecap Shitty. Y'all want us to do some in-hand reviews? Send us some hats, and we'll
don't. Send us. Wait until you get your shit ironed out.
Or if you want some help with some hats, let us know.
Listen,
we're in a bad
where has the world come to, right? Where Eblin's is on the level of Ecap City.
Oh, Eblin's is shitting on Ecap City. Are you crazy? Outside of them fucking tie-dye hats, bro, Eblin's got way better hats than Ecap City. That's a fact.
Yeah. Overall, yeah.
I don't know. They did that Black Lives Matter with the pink bottom.
Bro, that Black Lives Matter with the pink bottom was ass, but that shit was better than any fucking rabies raccoon that goddamn.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Chicago Cub, yeah, I'm with you.
I'll give you that. But they had the Pasadena special, and then the clam chowder.
How have we spent this much time talking about Ecap City?
Fuck them. Exclusive fitteds.
Almost just as bad.
No, exclusive fit has been on fire of late. I want to be clear.
They just had a bad week.
This last week was not a good week.
They've been redeeming themselves in a major way of late. They've had some really good stuff come out, but this week, as we saw in This Week in Caps, was not what I'd call a banner week. So, I love what they're doing overall. When you look at the overall trend, but certainly this past week was not good. They had all those lavender things, right? I mean, they had a lot of different weird stuff going on.
One thing they do better than just about everybody else, though, is they drop almost every single day.
Yes,
they do,
even through the weekend.
Yeah, when you drop that much, you're gonna have a lot of misses, but it happens.
And they're still selling out.
Yeah.
So Anthem from Canada, right? They had a very small drop. They had their signature kind of company logo cap with that A, which looks fantastic in both poly and corduroy. They had the Montreal Expo Sugar Skull, which I think is fantastic. That thing is it made me like Sugar Skulls again, And then what was the fourth hat? I think they had another hat.
It was a Canada Day hat.
Oh yeah,
New
with
Era,
the
New
new
Era
one.
logo.
Yeah, so I mean, listen, not a huge week from them. They had some really nice stuff just recently with those kind of light colored stone and ivory and gray. That Boston Bees, that Cincinnati Reds, that Detroit Tigers cap. That was a really nice little mini capsule, but they're kind of holding strong. I can't wait to see what's next for them. We want to see Dan and Anthem just drop more.
Mhm.
I think Andre or Leon said it best when we were off the air. They have a very high batting average. It's just a matter of there's not enough at bats. So can't wait to see more. For you caps, Leon, do you want to talk through for you caps a little bit?
They had a bunch of Wahoos come through. They had a couple restocks on some stuff. They brought the Nakahoma back. They had for me it was a pretty solid week. But just nothing really like groundbreaking, nothing really super fresh. More it gave people like a chance to catch up on stuff that they may have missed. The soda pack just relanded.
gave folks a chance to brush up on the old racism.
Yeah, they dropped all of the racist logos. All of them.
Wait, was the Nakahoma the one with the peach on it again?
No, it was a plain one.
Pre-peach. But yeah, I mean, you know, they're doing a thing. I was more so talking about the people that slept on their soda pack because it sold out pretty much instantly.
Did they re-release the soda pack?
No, it's coming out Monday.
Oh, well, either way, get it soon. I've secured mine, so whatever. They redid the 7-Up or Sprite one of the two. But
I don't think I need those.
Well, you have them.
I know. All right, so Jason Mead.
Yes, sir.
You want to talk through lids?
Not really, but I will. They had a few more of their stadium patch exclusive woven stuff come through. Some of the straggling teams like the Braves and the Yankees and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, they're just holding strong. We need to see more out of them. I understand they're the behemoth and
there's something coming.
Yeah. They can't get here soon enough though.
I know. I'm with you on that. They had that. Listen, this monumental surge right at one point, and now, I mean, we got to get them back to a place of we're seeing the inner working of Jason's Jason's phone updates.
Yeah,
but,
Jesus. Sorry about that.
No, I can't wait to see what's next because from what I understand, it's going to be pretty big. So with that, let's move on to Sneakertown. Andre, I know there's a couple of Sneakertown things you liked. So
yeah, Sneakertown, man. The last couple of weeks, I feel like they've really been in their bit of the bag. I feel like they've been dropping some pretty decent shit. Good colorways. I like the mix up. They've had some misses too, of course, but I feel like overall I really like what they're doing. I like the direction with some of the designs that they're doing. I feel like they're taking a couple of risks and a few of them shits are working. that Manolo Frado, that Yankee two-tone, that Montreal, that Diamondbacks, that they've had some good little shits. I'm rocking with it. Sneakertown, keep doing your thing.
That Milwaukee Brewers Navy and Rust was really nice too.
Yes. Yup. They had a couple little good shits, man. I'm not mad at it. I hope they keep doing their thing.
Me too. Now, Leah, you love Brian in Hat Heaven. How about you talk through Hat Heaven?
I do. So if you want to check out some of the stuff that Hat Heaven released, we did a very explicit video.
Explicit.
Kind of breaking that down. And yeah, we put our PG-13 rating at risk. You know, Brian's constantly risking it all. But yeah, he just had a really, really solid release. You know, some stuff that's classics. You know, good grays, wool, white sweats, no New Era logo, all the Blue Jays, classic redos, and that Colorado two-tone purple with black is a classic hat. That KC hat is really nice. Just some really solid hats. I hear he's gearing up for a big release very soon. He's been dropping a lot of stock on people. and yeah, he's just been doing a great job. I think his stock's way up.
Sure.
Nice. All right, Sportsworld. Sportsworld had some decent stuff drop, and they also had a lot of those. What was that collection called? Like the Wild Animal Collection or something? Had some
The
flowers on the back.
Forest collection, something like that.
Oh yeah,
The
the
ench-
forest.
the
Yeah,
Enchanted
green
Forest collection.
Yeah.
The Enchanted Forest collection. Listen, I think they're holding strong. I mean, they drop quite often. They did mess up that LSD tiger though, that's for sure. That blue face tiger, that thing was terrible.
Yeah.
But they did have, listen, their usual amount of heat, right? I mean, you can't, I don't know. I do like that. I did like that collection they did, that forest collection. I just don't like the fact that it has those flowers in the back.
Yeah, there's nice colors in that. Just I can do
very similar to the Serapes they did, like they kind of threw some really nice coloring in there, and they were detailed in how they colored these hats. They were, whether you like them or not, you have to appreciate the fact that they took the effort to kind of color those things the right way. But they're holding strong, and they come in number 3 on our list. Coming in at number 2 is Hat Club. Leon, would you like to talk a little bit about Hat Club?
Hat Club had a different kind of week. I mean, they separated their Team UV collection a little bit. So like last week, they dropped like 10 or so on Saturday. The rest of the week, they kind of sprinkled them in. They had the infamous Phil and Phyllis hat. I just feel like the Team UV collection, it just didn't feel like it was really like themed right. Some of the teams had team colors that weren't really used or utilized. Certain ones stuck up more than others. I think the St. Louis hat though is one of the best hats of the year in that collection. One seemed a little bit. I love that hat. I don't know why.
But they really, I did like it a lot, but they weren't the first to drop something like that.
No. I believe we saw that hat kind of floating around.
We did. Like, I think Sportsworld did it. I think Sportsworld, right, Jason? Wasn't it Sportsworld? They did it in the black and red, and then they did it in the pink.
Didn't Topperz release it or something? Like,
but who knows what design, who designed it?
No, I'm just saying it's a very, very similar style hat. I don't know. For some reason, I've been eyeing that hat. That was one of the hats that like a must get from NoHo. Just been kind of sitting there, and then they released it online, which is really good. And then they brought back the MLB scripts. So the MLB scripts came back with a side patch. We're not sure if the rules dictated that they had to use a logo on the side patch, or if
I actually think it was just they wanted to differentiate it from the scripts they had before.
The old one?
I did see them mention there was a couple they couldn't get approved with the side patches. So I'm wondering, I think they were just trying to differentiate them from ones they have done in the past.
Fair enough. And then some regular design collective stuff. Nothing really kind of stuck out for me in terms of the design collective. Average to above average for the minor league stuff. We saw Fort Wayne probably was the gem out of that one. But all in all, it was an okay week. If you want to get your pre-order in, make sure you do it before, I think it closes tomorrow. Other than that, kind of regular-ish week for them. Nothing really stood out. That Braves hat though, in the script with the off-white, that B-side hat, that hat's amazing. Other than that,
Jason doesn't agree with you. He shrugs his shoulders every time.
Yeah. I think people are still so hung up on the AWACS that they think that Atlanta Braves one is like amazing. And I just don't think it's just like all the other ones. So
I agree.
To me, it looks different. It looks like
This is the first time in a long time that they had a massive drop that didn't like blow out. Right? First time in a long time.
Well, you guys both thought that they'd be out.
I thought they would be.
I was pretty clear. I didn't think they were going to be a hot.
No, I knew them shits wasn't going to sell out because most of the corduroy, every time they do the script ones, they usually sit.
Yeah,
it's just going to sell.
I mean, Ecap City and Exclusive Fitted are selling out of absolutely everything. So I figured at least Hat Club would sell out of these. That's why.
That makes sense. It makes sense, Jason. All right, Jason, why don't you take us home, because you've always been a big proponent of Topperz, And Topperz has been killing it, and Pat keeps getting better and better and better. And this is the first time we've seen them this high on the list, but they're a stock up and they're number one on our list this week. How about you take us through that?
I mean, he's really doing it all. He's bringing back retro minor league logos. He's doing good grays. He's got some nice color UVs. He's doing NBA, NFL, and from what I know, he's got stuff scheduled out for the next 3 months. He's trying to drop just about every day, if not every other day. He's doing some good stuff. Not a lot of misses. I mean, there's a few here and there, but his batting average is really high, and he's getting a lot of at bats too. So Pat, and he's a really, really nice guy too. So Pat's killing it. Topperz is definitely top this week for sure.
Yeah. Well, listen, this was good, guys. I think this was a good way to kind of look at the hat world as a whole. What again wasn't the best week in hats, but certainly had some movement up, down, and some folks kind of held strong. So, listen, as always, thank you, fellas. Leon, big fella, take us away.
Yeah, make sure you guys drop a like on the video. Check us out on our podcast, available on all streaming platforms. Until next time, stay fitted. We out.
See you, everybody.
Peace.